sir. Have you been down the sewers enough to extensively know the sewer system?
I know, yeah.
Is Bialkio flushing you down the toilet to show how to now? Are you going to find anything you know? You know, how have you been down the sewers enough to know the sewer system? So this is now effective knowledge for the series. So the comic relief typically does have some kind of knowledge that only they know. So, like, Miyoga's a great example. Think of Inuyasha. Somehow Miyoga knew everything. Oh, well, there's blood being drawn. Flee. Shippo seemed to have, like, oh, well, I know, you know, the hierarchy of the wolf demons. Like, how? You're a frog. You're food or a pillow to them. You know? You are a tasty snack. You know? Koga is a deadlock between Bishi and Villain. Because he ends up being useful, but simultaneously, we never really see him fight enough. Because note how he always runs away. And note how Inuyasha conveniently cannot defeat him because of... He said Kagome.
Oh.
What did you say? Oh, no. Inuyasha rips into shreds. Because Koga, surprisingly, is not that strong.
Yeah,
but isn't it Kagome who's like, no, don't kill him, he's gonna die.
Like, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
You know, like the one trick that always worked on Koga was like, you know, like Inuyasha covered in the blood of his comrades. That always happened. I was mad about that.
Yeah, and then there's plenty of other obscure things about that has always aggravated Inuyasha. And isn't that okay, tangent. So remember the demon painter thing? If we know the smell of liver and or blood or anything will get to him, why has no one just dumped ink on him? Because, I mean, that's shit. Episode 5.
I know, right?
It'd be over.
Totally out.
I don't know why no one's remembered that. Just saying. I mean, we just defeated our main character. It's pretty much over. Just saying. So back to the comic relief.
And also, you take away his,
well, take away his sword.
And, like, he's in a battle, and he's like,
Moreover...
How'd that go? How'd that go? Wait. How'd that go?
I'm not repeating it.
Do it, Molly. I'm your president. I tell you.
Do that again. Wait, one more time. Come on.
Come on.
You would have, like, recorded without letting me know, then you might have got it.
Don't worry. We'll get you next time.
Wait, your comic relief from Yu Yu Hakusho is...
Koenma. Or Kuwabara. Depends on who you talk to.
Well, Kuwabara is actually not. No, you're right. Well, like, only have like one useful skill, which I do like mention barriers.
And saying really, really awkward phallic things.
That's it.
Spirit sword no longer! You're all horrified at your television. So, I mean, he was kind of, in comparison to Urameshi, yeah, I don't know why I think on Urameshi.
Now,
He's gay.
okay, now I have a question. Would you, would Urameshi be the idiot and the hero?
Yes.
He's both.
Yes.
And then
That is
like,
different.
I always laugh when she was like,
that is definitely one thing that needs to be discussed in Mirrorwolf, that no man is usually ever just one. They are typically a multifaceted conglomeration of fucked up.
And the circumstance they're in.
Absolutely. So even Inuyasha has his perverted moments. Though most of the perverted moments end up being towards Moroku, which are really creepy. I'm just saying, dude. They end up bathing together a lot and just one another, dude. It's really quite creepy. It's like...
They made so many, like, yaoi, like...
Yes, dear?
What would you lump England as?
Tsundere? He's sort of... It depends on the arc. Because if we're talking, the war, but of course he's the villain. He is the object of America's frustration. Now, if we're talking just everyday UN England, then he's probably some routine comic relief, and well, even the villain to a certain extent, because note him spying with France. He's usually on the antagonistic side of whatever's going on. Even within the Allies, he's usually kind of on the outside fringe of I'm going to do my own thing. So he's kind of a villain, but a very, very light villain. I don't really want to call him a Bishi, because I don't think he's a Bishi. I think he'd be angry if we called him a Bishi. But he's sort of on the fringe of a villain, a very, very light villain, you know? Because know what he's doing. I mean, Busby's chair, a lot of these things are just kind of like, that's not typical. Okay, you know, you have the curses, the numerous magic, things like that. So, he's kind of a villain. Hitalia is one of those, like, really, really hard series to label, because there's really no defined of what's going on. It's remarkably episodic, so, and it's usually usually goes the day in the life of. So short of it being the Revolutionary War, where he was actively acting as the villain. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay. I feel like occasionally I'm talking nonsense. So be careful with the comic relief. They usually do know everything about everything, which is creepy. Again, I want to know how Hinata learned the sewer system. If you guys have solid answers for me, let me know. But they're usually cute, so it's fine, and we deal with it. And yeah, so I censor. So, woot! In closing, there's pros and cons to any role, not just male, but female also. Keep in mind, there's a lot I'm leaving out here, because I want you guys to do some research on your own. Look at this stuff. Think about it. Meditate it. You guys got some amazing points today, things I haven't even thought of. And we'll be doing some research on Hippolytus to get you some better answers, because I have no idea. That got me thinking hardcore. But men can be great. There's some really, really positive male roles in there. Now, anime is kind of a horrible example, because I'm struggling to think of a strong male role model in an anime.
I know.
Outside of like Pegasus, nothing's really coming to mind.
Kenshin?
Oh, right. That's a great role model to have our kids go after. Yeah, totally. Lupin the Third, for that matter.
I mean, maybe because it's not.
Well, moreover, what strong female is there that we can look up to?
Rukia.
No. No, what's her name? Well, he was a fighter, but like,
Exactly.
yeah, it's just like the toughest part of it. Like, I guess like in Fruit Basket with what's her name? The tall one, or Aretha?
My heart.
No.
She didn't say.
I mean, she's intense, but
No,
like,
she didn't say Toru.
even the really like awesome like females are kind of like, but they have issues like with
But note something very key there. Aren't usually strong females very masculine?
Bongo.
Yes?
You know about a series called Berserk?
Yes.
Yeah, like Costco would be a strong female, because like she was in the front lines with Gus and everybody else.
This
fighting
is true.
everybody.
But back to men, because they're far more interesting.
Tis true.
Oh wait, what's her name? The one in Bleach.
Rangiku?
Yes.
This means Buko?
Hey, damn it! Damn it!
Oh, you missed it? This means
I need 2 cameras. I need 2 cameras. I need one of them, one of you.
But yeah, I mean, she's pretty tough.
But note her role, and note how many masculine qualities she has. And note her using her perv on Hitsugaya. She's creepy.
I know, it's like...
She could, like, kill him. That's, like, smothering death. Anyways. So, I encourage you guys to do a lot of this research on your own. I really, really hope that you guys are. Because it's important stuff, and it's cool. So, yeah. The end.
You...
The end!